that lights the fires. Got a rhythm in my bones, and it's taking me higher. Jumping up.
So these are the bures, basically the villas. There's about 20 of them in the resort. And the good thing here is that they don't really make a fuss about having like 3 kids in your room. Like the beds for the 3 kids are basically in the same room, not a problem. No extra cost as well, which is good.
Topped with banana leaves. Alright? The reason is because when it's cooked, taro leaves get soft and coconut milk comes out of it. Sweet potatoes, we have taros, we have plantain, banana scars.
So we just arrived at the Jacques Cousteau Resort here in Fiji. The place is absolutely amazing. The flight over in a small propeller airplane makes it even more unique. You're really in the middle of nowhere. The views behind me are insane at night. It's about 7 p.m. now. They have all these sort of unique, performances, ceremonies that they don't do elsewhere. We just did a kava ceremony where I drank the kava, which apparently is not that common as well, like only certain parts can do it. And now we're having buffet dinner. So every morning the staff of the kids club, the Bula Club, they come to the breakfast and basically pick the kids up. Each kid has essentially a buddy. The teens as well have buddies, and the teens have a separate program, which is amazing. They go off by themselves, do a bit more adventurous stuff, while the parents then stay with the kids. But that's really what sets this place apart, is how good the kids club is and how good the kids attendants are. Even if the kid is a little bit shy, they literally pull them and just make sure that they have fun. And the adults can enjoy the vacation as well. So the thing that's a bit surprising here in JMC is that the pools are separated for kids and adults. So there's a pool sort of near the restaurant which is adult only. Kids do swim, but a little bit older kids, and you can't be too noisy. You can't really throw a ball around or, be too, rough. And then there's a kids pool which is in the kids club, which has a slide, and that's really where the kids play. So there isn't really a family pool where you the adults can basically hang out with the kids. Although we did talk to the GM and they are planning to build it. Don't know when that's going to happen, but that's something that's a little bit missing, I guess, here in the resort. And in terms of beach, as you can see behind me, it's not much of a beach. There's a lot of rocks. They are also planting some mangroves over there. So yeah, it's more about the ecological aspect of it, the diving, of course, the snorkeling, etc., but not really like lazing on a beach. Activities you can do here at JMC. You can get kayaks, you can do paddleboarding. There's snorkeling activities every day, pretty much 2 times a day, either adults or kids. There's a lot of fish, there's nice coral, so you're really swimming among the fish. There's also a dive shop where you can get your PADI certification. And it's nice because it's just like half day in the morning that you can do the certification. So if you want to go for that, this is a pretty good place to do it. There's also fishing, so they take you out early morning, try to catch some fish.
That's not moving. I want you to grab quickly, turn it upside down so you can see its green stomach. Unlike us, we have only one stomach. These guys have 2 sets. One that is permanent within his body, one they can pull out with. What does it feel like?
Little starfish.
Beetle starfish, lobster, hermit crabs.
Does it eat the hermit crab?
There's a big one here.
Does it eat?
That's the center here.
Vera, what did you do today?
I went, so first woke up at like 5 a.m. and then I did sailing. No, I mean fishing. And then we went to do yoga right after. And then we ate breakfast and then we ate, after we ate breakfast, we went sailing and then we ate lunch.
And you went sailing with only the teens, right?
Yes, with only teens, no little kids. Then after the sailing, we went to like this waterfall and we hiked to this waterfall and went underneath the waterfall. It was so fun. And then after that we hiked back and then we took a drive to go river rafting, which was really, really fun. That was like for about like 2 hours or 1 hour. And yeah, so now we're back.
So this resort, JMC, also owns a little private island just off the coast of this main island, which is very near to the resort. And you can book that against extra charge. They prepare some food, you can bring some drinks, there's a few kayaks, and the island is very small, of course, so you can just sort of kayak around it. So the cool thing is that they really leave you on this island. The staff just basically leaves, they give you some lunch and a phone in case that you need to call them if you want to be picked up, little emergency kit, and then the whole island is to yourself. There's no staff, it's really your own little private island. They leave a few kayaks, some snorkeling gear, and sort of you can explore. There's some fish around and it's just very peaceful. And how many times in your life can you say that you've been to a truly private island with nobody else on it? So we're just about to check out here at JMC. It's been a nice stay. This place is really well put together with their activities. The kids club is amazing. The food can definitely be better. It's probably not quite at that sort of luxury level, the 5-star luxury with other resorts offer here in Fiji. But it's a unique stay, you know, it's a lot about the snorkeling, and you can do diving. Probably worth to stay around 5 nights, and then including the Thursday night, which is sort of the cocktail reception on the pier, which is really well done. You get to socialize a little bit, make some connections with people. So yeah, and then about probably 4 full days you can, you know, properly enjoy the place, and that's enough. I think more than that, you'll get a bit bored.
Me higher, jumping up.